The most expensive trade you'll ever take isn't your first loss. It's the one driven by revenge. The desperate need to win your money back can destroy everything you've worked to build. The trade is over, but the anger remains. As he stares at the loss, frustration begins replacing discipline, and revenge quietly takes control. He replays every decision in his mind, searching for the mistake. But instead of learning from the loss, anger and disbelief begin preparing him for an even more dangerous trade. Without hesitation, he opens another chart. His trading plan lies ignored beside the keyboard, as discipline gives way to emotion, and revenge quietly becomes his new strategy. He scans every market, desperately searching for another entry. But he is no longer looking for opportunity, he is searching for a way to escape the pain of losing. His hand trembles above the buy button. Heavy breathing replaces clear thinking, as one emotional click threatens to turn a manageable loss into a devastating mistake. The account remains buried in red, but he cannot look away. Every negative number fuels his desperation, convincing him that one more trade could erase the damage. Driven by frustration, he increases the lot size far beyond his limits. What began as a controlled loss is now becoming a dangerous attempt to force the market to repay him. He clicks buy without hesitation. The order is confirmed, and he leans closer, no longer trading a strategy, but demanding that the market return what it took. Stress flashes across his face as every candle moves. His pupils widen, sweat forms, and emotion tightens its grip, turning each market tick into a personal battle. Seconds after entering, the market turns against him. A fresh red candle drops rapidly, leaving him frozen as confidence collapses into disbelief. He ignores the growing losses and opens another trade. With every impulsive click, strategy disappears, replaced by emotion, desperation, and the dangerous need to fight back. Another position turns red almost instantly. As the losses continue to stack, desperation replaces judgment, and the trader begins losing control of both the market and himself. He doubles the position once again. The risk warning flashes across the screen, but desperation has silenced caution, and one reckless decision now threatens the entire account. Sweat runs down his forehead as every tick feels unbearable. Gripping the desk tightly, he watches fear and desperation take complete control. Exhaustion begins distorting everything he sees. The charts blur, his focus collapses, and emotional overload makes every decision more dangerous than the last. His trading plan lies forgotten beside the keyboard. Analysis has vanished, discipline is abandoned, and every new position is driven purely by emotion. The equity curve collapses as red losses consume every screen. Overwhelmed and silent, he finally sees how quickly revenge can destroy an entire account. His clicks become faster and more frantic. Opening and closing positions without thought, he is no longer trading the market, he is fighting his own panic. Breathing heavily beneath the flashing red charts, his bloodshot eyes reveal the cost of revenge: fear, exhaustion, and complete emotional collapse. The losses continue, yet he refuses to walk away. Hour after hour, obsession keeps him trapped before the screens, chasing money that is already gone. Midnight arrives, but he remains frozen before the screens. Empty coffee cups and scattered notes reveal hours lost to obsession and a battle he cannot win. The balance falls with terrifying speed as massive red figures consume the screen. Revenge has transformed one painful loss into complete financial destruction. He lowers his head as the red glow surrounds him. The money is gone, his confidence is shattered, and revenge has finally broken the trader completely. Analysis disappears as he clicks buy and sell at random. What began as trading has become gambling, driven by impulse, desperation, and the need to recover. On one side, emotion takes control. On the other, chaos unfolds across the screens, revealing how quickly fear and anger can destroy disciplined trading. His trading rules lie crumpled and forgotten. Risk management has vanished, leaving emotion to control every decision and the account to absorb the consequences. Then the final trade collapses. Red warnings flood every screen as one reckless decision wipes away a devastating portion of the account. Then, silence. He sits motionless before the glowing screens, staring at what remains. No anger, no panic, only the emptiness left behind. The account is almost empty. He stares at the balance in disbelief, finally realizing that revenge did not recover the loss, it multiplied it. He leans back and closes his eyes, finally accepting the truth. Revenge never defeated the market, it only destroyed his discipline, confidence, and capital. The loss limit is reached, and he calmly shuts the platform down. Discipline means accepting a small defeat before emotion turns it into disaster. Instead of chasing the loss, he studies his journal. Every note, statistic, and mistake becomes a lesson, turning discipline into his graced advantage. He steps away from the screens and faces the sunrise. In that quiet moment, he chooses patience over revenge and protects the trader he is becoming. The next morning, he returns calm and refreshed. This time, every chart is prepared with patience because disciplined traders plan before they act. He switches off the screens and walks away with confidence. The market will open again, but this time, wisdom and discipline will lead him forward. Revenge trading promises recovery, but delivers destruction. Protect your capital, master your emotions, and remember, the strongest trade may be the one you refuse to take.